Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video I want to do my favorites. I haven't done that for a little bit. Also some empties that I have. I normally don't do empties, but these are some that I really like or I really want you to avoid. So I decided to go ahead and show this to you. And then two products that I'm going to declutter because I have really tried to use them, but I'm just so over them that no, I'm gonna get rid of them. So anyways, yeah, I have this on because I am freezing. I have my second vaccine yesterday for shingles, and the first one made me very sick. The second one made me very sick. I feel like I have the flu. Every bone in my body hurts. I feel like I have a fever, but it's almost like I'm hot from the inside out. It's weird. It's a weird feeling, but I don't have a fever, and my arm is very sore. So I just put this on because otherwise I will literally be shaking. Let's start with the stuff that I'm going to get rid of. Okay, this is Makeup by Mario, and this is the Sculpting, Bronzing, and Shaping Serum. I have hated this from day one. I've tried to use it. It's probably down to this much over here, and I just can't do it anymore. I've tried it. It really doesn't do anything. It's like when I put it on my face, on my hand you can see it, but when I put it on my face it kind of disappears. It doesn't work to darken my foundation. It doesn't work to give me any kind of bronzing or contour. It's just a waste of time. It's a product that I've been using, but I don't get anything out of it. So I decided to just say goodbye. Okay, this is the Pick Me Up Mascara by M Cosmetics. And the last video that I used it, I told you guys I was getting rid of it. This mascara sometimes gives me some nice lashes, but most of the time they get very clumpy, it's very wet, and it makes a mess, like it splatters as I'm putting it through my lashes. I just don't think it's worth it. I received this in a mystery box, and this is something that I have much better mascaras that I enjoy using. This one becomes to be a hassle every time I'm going to use it, so I'm going to say goodbye, no more. It does have product in it, but I'm over it. Okay, this is from e.l.f. Jelly Pop Glow Reviver Lip Oil. Okay, this looks really pretty if you put it on over like a lip liner, but the smell and the taste, oh my gosh, it's so nauseating. It's so super sweet. It's one of those that you keep smelling over and over again. I don't feel like the smell dissipates, and it just makes me nauseous. So I've only used it like a couple of times, and I just cannot stand it. I can't stand it to have it on my lips. I can't stand it to smell it. So I'm saying goodbye. Okay, this is an Empties. This is the Vitamin C5 Super Boost Eye Cream from Paula's Choice. This is really nice. It's an eye cream. It didn't, you know, nothing revolutionary, but it did a good job. And it's a vitamin C. I don't feel like it diminished my dark circles. I mean, I used it like every morning and every night until I ran out, and I didn't see any difference in my dark circles. And it is pricey, so is this something I would buy again? No, I really didn't see that big of a difference. As a matter of fact, I've been having problems with my left eye, feeling a little dry. It's getting a little better now, and this didn't seem to help it, so I will not repurchase that. And I do love Paula's Choice products, I really do. This is something that I received in my Boxycharm, and this is from Kat Berkey, and this is a Rosehip Intense Recovery Eye Serum. This is super nice. So I use this underneath this, and I like this a lot. I feel like this is very hydrating. Even when I use it with another eye cream, I think it really does a really nice job. This is super pricey. If you go to buy it on, you know, it's like $110 or something like that, so it's not anything I would buy again. Now I was able to pick it up on the Ipsy shop for, I think it was like maybe $12. So I did buy a backup, but this is not a good one. It's a nice one. If you see it on the Ipsy shop, if you get Boxycharm, I would say grab it. It's really, really nice. And if your eyes are not dry, you can probably just put that on and you don't need an eye cream over it. So, and I used it all around my eye. I always do. Every eye cream, I use it all around, you know, like on my lids and on my under eyes. I use it everywhere. Good. This is from Dermalect. I like Dermalect. I like their products. This is a Self-Esteem Neck Firming Lift. This is a nice neck cream. I feel like it gives you a lot of hydration. Now I do have, you know, I use it like all over my neck and my chest. I do have lines. I don't think, you know, I'm 69, so there's only so much I can do for that. but I do have other neck creams that I'm using now. I'm using one by Strivectin, but I will repurchase. I really enjoy this, so this is a good one. And I do have, I believe, a discount code for them. Everything is going to be listed below if you're interested. This is the Kapari Marine Clean Purifying Gel Cleanser. I received this, and I think it was a kit that I purchased from Ulta a while back. It brought a body lotion and this. This is a nice cleanser. I really did enjoy it. It's one that your face feels really clean when you put it on, but it doesn't feel dry. It has algae extracts, amino acids, and vitamin B5. A skin balancing and purifying gel to foam cleanser, packed with nourishing algae extracts, hydrating amino acids, and moisture retaining vitamin B5 to effectively yet gently remove makeup and impurities without stripping and drying the skin. I like this. If I get a chance, I have a lot of cleansers now, so I have to go through those. But this is something that I would repurchase. I like the fact that it actually does lather up a little bit. I always feel better if my cleansers or my bath gels lather. I feel like it's cleaning if I see a little bit of lather. And this is really nice. It is a gel, and then it foams up. Not a whole bunch, but it foams up. It's really, really nice. I enjoyed that. Okay, this is my Ilia, and I only have like enough there for like 1 or 2 more times, but I do have a replacement already. This is a base face milk lightweight moisturizer, and I love this. I love to do this as my first step after I cleanse my face. I put this on, and then I go in with my serums and moisturizer afterwards. But I really like this. I feel like this is very hydrating. I love it. It doesn't really have a scent. No, it doesn't have a scent, but it just feels, it's like, let me see if I can put a little bit on my hand. And it has a nice stopper, so you don't get like a whole bunch of, oops. It's watery, but it feels, when you put it on, it doesn't feel just like water. It feels like a little thicker than water, and it just feels amazing when you put it in your skin. It feels very moisturizing and hydrating. It leaves a nice glow without looking oily or anything like that. I really love this. And I received it in PR one time, and then I purchased this one because I broke the one that I received. And then I already have a backup. So this is definitely something that I will probably continue to purchase. Alright, then I was using this. I've been trying different things for my hair to see if I can help my hair be a little healthier, maybe grow some hair back. I'm just trying different things. I feel like what I'm doing is working. I've been finding a lot of baby hairs. I'm still not ready to show you everything that I've been using, but this is one of the ones. This is from Nioxin, and this is the Ultimate Power Serum, and it's a daily treatment. You're supposed to use it AM and PM, and it says it's clinically proven to improve hair anchorage. And usually what I did is, my main problem is like right here on the crown, so I just spray it and then I massage it into my scalp, and I do it AM and PM, and it doesn't leave my hair sticky or gummy. I feel like I tried the mousse, the Nioxin mousse, and I didn't like it. It left my hair very dry and like gummy like, and it just looked nasty. So even if it helps grow your hair, I just feel like I had to wash my hair all the time, like every day, because that stuff, I mean, it's like, I don't know, it's just, you can definitely feel it on your hair. You couldn't run your fingers through your hair because it was like sticky and thick and gummy. I didn't like it. I didn't like that experience. So this was okay. This didn't do that. Now I did replace it with this one from Nutriox, and I got it, both of them on Amazon. And this is clinically tested, thicker, fuller looking hair in just 1 week. Now I've been using it for about a week, and I haven't seen anything like that. But spray 10 times directly to dry scalp, twice daily, 12 hours apart. So it's again AM and PM. So I don't do 10 times because, like I said, I'm only doing it here. So I basically go and then I massage it in, and then it dries. It doesn't smell. It's really, really nice. I like it. So I'm going to try this one. This one had really good reviews, so I decided to try this one instead of this one. And this one is a little more affordable than the other one. So I'll let you know if I find anything different. I went through 2 of these, and I really didn't see that big of a difference on my hair. So this is the Boldify. This is what I used to cover my grays, and obviously I did not use it today. But as you can see, there's very little left in there. This is like the second one that I've gone through, and it has like a little sponge in the back. But I usually use a brush, like a blush brush, something that is dense, and I like using that more than this. I feel like I have a little more control. Mine is in the shade medium brown. I already have a backup, and I really like this. It's not waterproof, but I mean, I've never had a problem where if my hair gets wet, it runs down my face or anything like that. I mean, I don't put that much on it. I basically just go like the grays in the front, and that's it. But it's nice. I like it. So I do have a backup, and I will continue to repurchase it. I used to buy a more expensive one, but this one works just as well. I really do enjoy it. This is the Native Hair Care. This is the conditioner, and this is in Cashmere Rain. This smells amazing. And this is silicone-free, sulfate-free, and paraben-free. I really do enjoy it. I already have the replacement in my shower. I do have to change the pump because the replacement that I have in the shower, the pump doesn't work. So I was waiting to do this video so I can take this pump out and yeah, put it in the one in the bathroom. And I want to take it out now before I forget. Throw it away, because I know me, and I will throw it away. But this, oh my gosh, it smells so, so good. I have the shampoo and the conditioner. Okay, this is the Melting Balm Cleanser from Boma. Now, Boma is a nice brand. It's a clean brand. They have very reasonable prices. And this did an amazing job of removing my makeup. This is the first step that I use. And then I go in afterwards with the cleanser. And then if I feel that my mascara is not totally off, I go with my micellar water and take the rest of my mascara off. Now, the only thing I don't like about this is the smell. This smells, it almost smells like it went bad. And I feel like a lot of clean products have that smell. It's the ingredients, I guess. But it doesn't smell nice. I'd rather have perfumey product than something that is supposed to smell natural, I guess. But it just does not smell good to me. So it's a Hydrate and Nourish, a deeply hydrating cleansing balm featuring key barrier lipids, restorative olive fruit extract, and grapeseed oil. So it is nice. It has good ingredients. I have another one, but I decided to use something different in between because I needed a break from the smell. I will use it. It is a good one, but I don't think I will purchase it again because of the smell. This is 2.12 ounces, and it was like $14. It was $14.50, something like that. I know it was right under $15. It was good. It's good. It works really well. I just cannot stand the smell. This moisturizer, and I mean, guys, I go through so much moisturizer, but I remember to save this one. This is the Reboost by Clearance, and this is something that I got when they were having a sale. I decided to try it. It was like a little kit. It brought like 3 different products, and it's nice, but Clearance is very pricey. And to tell you the truth, I don't think this does anything more extra than any other moisturizer that I use. So it has coconut water and extract, alpenrose, fig, asorella seed, and goji berry. The thing that I didn't like about this, it was more like a gel. So I enjoyed using it AM because it was not very thick, and it went really, really well under your makeup. So I enjoyed using that. All right, this mirror I got it on Amazon. This is such a nice mirror, and it's got 2 of them. One is normal and the other one is 10 times. And it does have a light, and it has 3 different options that you can pick from. And this is nice, a little nice compact. I took it with me when we went to Spain. It's perfect for traveling because it doesn't take a lot of space. You do charge a USB charger. So this is a really nice mirror. It was not very expensive. I can't remember the price, but I know it was not very pricey at all. And they had it in different colors, but I like the rose gold. So I will link this below. Also, in case you're in need of a travel mirror, and I like to use it when I'm doing my makeup here. Okay, I love coffee. I love their concealer, by the way. It's very good. But I love their eyeshadows. I have 2 of their regular cream shadows, and they had this special. They still have it at Sephora, where this kit brings a limited edition shade. This is in the shade Stardust, and this is so beautiful. This, oh my gosh, you guys, you just need a little bit and it gives you like the best, the most beautiful glow. And this one is so pretty. It gives you time to play with it. I usually use just either my fingertip or a brush. A little goes a long way. You can't put a lot on. If you put a lot on, then when it dries, it kind of looks cakey on your lids and it doesn't look pretty. It looks like your lids are dry. So you just put like a little bit and you blend it in. Once it dries, it doesn't go anywhere. It will last all day. It looks beautiful all day. The trick is just to use a little bit. I made the mistake of building it one day, putting like another, I put it on and then I put another layer over it, and it dried, and it almost looked like you could peel it off. I didn't like that. But like this, it looks amazing. And then this kit came with a black eyeliner. And it's nice. I liked it. It's a gel liner. And it's not like super black. I think it looks more almost like a charcoal black. But it's very creamy. And again, once this dries, it doesn't go anywhere. I have not used it on my waterline, so I don't know if it smudges to the lower lash line. But I've used it on my lash line, and it's very easy to use. It just slides right on, and it's very, very pretty. One thing that I got a while back was I would say about 3 months when they released this, is the Dior Rouge Blush Color and Glow. And they have one that is a bronzer and a highlighter, but I decided to get a blush and a highlighter. This is very pretty, but I don't think it's all that. I really think that you can, like the Laura Geller blushes, you don't have to layer them as much. And this is like very, you really have to build it. Okay, you really have to go in there several times to build this color. The highlighter is very pretty, but you know, it's like I put like 3 different layers there and it's still very light. So would I tell you, oh, this is amazing, you need to go get it? No. It's nice, but it's not, you know, even the highlighter, I mean, the highlighter has like a little bit of micro glitter, but once you put it on with a brush, that seems to go away. I really don't see glitter on my face, but I really think that this is one that it's okay. Not my favorite. I will use it. I still think it's pretty, but I just don't think I think you can do better for less money. Okay, the RMS Blues Powder. I love this powder. This is the Hydra Setting Powder, and I have it in light. I also have it in medium that they sent to me in PR. But this is such a nice powder. I love setting my face with it. It also works under my eyes. My favorite is still the Pat McGrath Under Eye Setting Powder, but I can get away with using this one. And I love, it comes with a little puff. And then I love that they have a protector. Like it's got the RMS letters on there, and that's where your powder comes out. But it has this little lid on top that it keeps the powder from making a mess. So I love this packaging. I wish every powder had this kind of packaging, or the kind that has like the little thing inside that you can open and close. Yeah, that's amazing. Why can't they all do that? But this is a really good powder. You guys know that I love RMS. They also sent me a sample of their moisturizer, the Kakadu Luxe Cream. I really enjoy this. I took this with me to Spain, and I didn't go through the whole thing in Spain. I finished it here, but I liked it. I really did enjoy it. It is not too thick. It is not too thin. It's almost like the Bobbi Brown, the one that you can use like a moisturizer and a primer. If you put this one on under your makeup, it looks absolutely gorgeous. It doesn't pill, and it looks very, very nice. So if you put this on, you really don't need to put a primer over it. This is nice. I would definitely consider purchasing it if I didn't have so many other moisturizers that I need to go through. Okay, the Tower 28 pink powder. This one's okay. I find it to be a little too powdery, and this is in the shade Palisades Pink. Now, I really don't see much pink about this, but I just think that even though when you see, I just feel that it's a little drying and powdery on your face. I don't mind putting it like through I will use it, and I don't like the fact that it doesn't have a mirror. I like my powder, the compacts, to have a mirror because then it's handy for you to take it with you, put it in your purse. But this you can't take with you because you need, you know, you need another mirror. But I just think this is a little drying. It's not my favorite powder. The one by Kosas, now that one is a good powder. So if you're considering either buying one or the other, I would go with the Kosas one. I think it's a lot better than this one. And I love Tower 28. I think they have really good products. But this one, I think it's just missed the mark. I think it's just a little too drying. Another new discovery is the CLARABEAUTY Blurry Blush. These are so pretty. These are cream blushes, but they're so nice. They actually dry down to like a powder, and they're very easy to blend. You can blend it with your finger, you can blend it with a brush. I usually use a brush, but they blend beautifully, and they do dry down to a powder. I'm already touching it and it feels like I have a powder on. It doesn't feel sticky. It doesn't look too glowy. These are really, really gorgeous. I have two different shades and I love both of them, but I just brought one because, you know, I didn't need to bring both of them. Also, the Sephora, the blendable cream to sculpt, sculpting stick, contour stick, is so nice. This is so pretty. I would say this is a comparable, I wouldn't say it's a dupe, but to the Westman Atelier. If you don't want to spend the money on that one because it's a lot more expensive, this one is a nice substitute for it. And again, this one is one that doesn't, I don't think is too sticky or anything like that. It does a great job blending into your skin. It's not too much. I have mine in light to medium, and this is gorgeous. It really is gorgeous. When it first came out, it was sold out all the time, so I was able to actually grab it this time. This is really, really pretty. Okay, so the Kosas mini blushes. This come in a kit of 3 of them, and this one is Bliss. It's the shade. That's the color right there. This one here is Euphoria, and some people were complaining that they're too small. This is going to last you a long time. These are baked, so baked blushes you really don't need to use a lot. And I think they're the perfect size. I may be able to pan one of them. This is Euphoria, the one on the bottom. And then the last one is called Butterflies. They're very, very pretty. I've used them. I really enjoy them. I think they have the perfect amount of pigment. You have to be careful because you can, you know, get carried away. That's Butterflies. And these were sent to me by one of my friends. And she's amazing. It's not the first time she sends me little goodies, and I love it. She sent me this in a Tarte palette, which I haven't used yet, but I definitely have been using this in the background. I absolutely love these. They're very, very nice. Okay, this is the Guerlain Terracotta La Teinte. Okay, I'm already down to here. Guys, with as many foundations as I own, for me to have used that much of this foundation, I really have to like it. This is so absolutely gorgeous on your skin. This is, I would say, one of my top 3 foundations. This is beautiful. It is a nice medium coverage, but you can build it up. It is a little scented, like most high-end or luxury, but it's beautiful. It is so blurring and gorgeous. It just looks so pretty on the skin, long-lasting. I mean, your makeup will look just as beautiful at the end of the day as it does when you first put it on. And then I decided, I had some Macy's money, and I decided to use a concealer. The concealer is also amazing. Now, I can't tell here how much this brings. Feels pretty heavy, but you guys know it's the packaging. Oh, here it goes. 0.3 fluid ounces. So it brings quite a bit. I think that's a nice amount of concealer. And I have mine in the shade, I think it says either 2N or 3N light. But both of these are a match made in heaven. They're so, so pretty. They're really, really beautiful. Another concealer that I have really enjoyed a lot is Say. This is so pretty. This is a medium coverage concealer, but it's so hydrating and it looks so pretty on the skin. This is just beautiful. I really do enjoy using this concealer. It's been around for a while, but I just pulled the trigger recently. I have it in the number 8, which is also light, but number 8. So that is totally 100% amazing. All right, let me show you some things that I discovered that I purchased for when we went to Spain. I use a lot of cleanser on my face, okay? I need to make sure, you know, I cleanse my face in the morning, I cleanse my face at night, and I know I can probably buy some cleansers in Spain, okay? I'm not going through a third world country, but I didn't want to hassle with having to go shopping. The morning that we were flying out on the Today Show, they were showing these. They had just been released. The Olay Cleansing Melts. They have 3 different ones. I got the ones with the vitamin C. I got it at Walgreens and it was like $11, like $10.99. Okay, this brings 32 pads. These are so super nice. This doesn't weigh anything. So it's a little square and then you can reseal it, and the seal actually works pretty well. I didn't have any problems with that. So these are little pads. And this is what it looks like. And you put it in the palm of your hand and you add a little bit of water and then it foams up. It dissolves and it foams up. These do an amazing job. I only needed 1 to do my double cleanse. And it did an amazing job. It did not strip my face. It did a great job of removing the rest of my makeup. These are really, really nice. So it says you gently add water, let dissolve, activate to rich, creamy lather, and massage onto face. No sulfates, no parabens, no mineral oil. This is absolutely a great buy. I would totally recommend these, especially for travel, because you can probably get more than 32 uses out of a bottle cleansing gel. But these are really, really nice. You know, nothing's gonna spill. It doesn't weigh anything. I totally loved it. And I think the packaging is just perfect for traveling. Very, very nice. Another thing that I purchased for my travels were these here. The Almay Biodegradable Oil-Free Micellar Eye Makeup Removing Pads. These are really, really nice. I still have quite a few of them. I've been trying to use them at night. Like when I remove my makeup, I go over, you know, like my eyelids with one of these to make sure all my mascara is off. But they're nice. What I have to do, because I noticed that like the top ones kind of get dry out, I do take them out and flip them. And then the ones on the top are going to be super wet. And you know what I mean? So that they stay wet. But I mean, if they dry out, just add micellar water to them and it will hydrate them again. These are super nice. So I had it. It brings 80 pads. This is something I would use for daily use, no. But for traveling, I think they were amazing. All right. And then the last thing that I bought for our travels was these. These are the laundry detergent sheets. I got these because I didn't take the box. I just put some in a baggie and took them. My husband, you know, I told you guys before, he did the Camino and he was going to be doing a lot of walking and he had to basically do laundry every day because he only took like a couple of changes of clothes. He had to carry a backpack with him every day, so he couldn't pack a lot. These are so nice and they smell amazing. I've actually been using them now in our laundry because I want to, you know, go through it. But they smell really good. It brings 300 loads. I got this on Amazon. It was not very expensive. And it was amazing. Laundry detergent sheets. Yeah, I really like this. You can hand wash or machine wash. And I usually just put, like if I'm doing my towels, which I feel like, I don't know, I just want to make sure my towels are really, really clean. I use 2 sheets. But if I'm just doing like my regular clothes, I just use 1 sheet. But you can, if you have like a small load, you can actually cut them in half. They're perforated in the middle. So you can make them, you know, bigger if you want to use 1.5. You can just, you know, use whatever you feel like you need. There's safe and effective ingredients. Deionized water, SN65, whatever that is. Sodium dodecyl sulfate, sodium alpha olefin sulfate, sodium bicarbonate. So it tells you that half a sheet for a medium load, 1 sheet for a large load, and 3 sheets for heavy soil or extra large loads. But these are super nice, and like I said, I didn't take the entire box. I only took like maybe 20, and I used them at we stayed in an apartment instead of a hotel, both in Madrid and in Barcelona. So I used them on their washing machine, and it was great. The clothes smelled really nice. They did a good job cleaning them. So they're strong cleaning power, eco-friendly, plastic-free, portable, and safety, whatever that means. But anyway, these are nice. They have a lot of different brands, and these are the only ones I've tried. I haven't tried any other brand, but I totally recommend them. I think what a great idea for traveling. So this is all I have for you. This is all my favorites and fails and empties. And yeah, so let me know if you have any questions about any of these products. I will link everything below except for the stuff I didn't like. I won't link that because it's like, why link them if I'm not recommending them? Alright, you guys, thank you so much for spending some time with me. I love you, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys. Mwah.